Hello everyone and welcome back to Neptune's Child Tarot. My name is Monique and this is my second tarot channel here on YouTube. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'd also encourage you to also check out my main tarot channel, Moon Moth Goddess, where I do have additional content posted there as well. Those of you that are wanting to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box, where you can send me an email and I will provide you on more information on booking readings with me. So today's pick a card reading, we are doing your next victory or accomplishment. So we're going to be looking at what the next victory or accomplishment that you will have within your life. Okay, so your next, and I guess we're going to call it your next big victory or accomplishment, okay? So we do have 3 crystals here from left to right. We have rhodonite, we have a Dalmatian jasper, and then we also have a dyed quartz crystal here, which is dyed a very kind of like turquoisey color. So I will give you a closer look at the crystals, but we are going to be choosing one of these cards here for you. So what is your next big victory or accomplishment? We're going to do this one for pile 1, which is the thread. And I will give you guys a closer look in just a second. Let's see for pile 2. What will be your next big victory or accomplishment in your life? Your next big victory or accomplishment. This one wants to come out. So we have the river for pile 2. What will be your next big victory or accomplishment? Pile 3. Next big victory or accomplishment. I'm going to take this one. Okay, so we have the heart. All right, so pile 1, we have the thread, and that is with this rhodonite crystal for pile 1. And then pile 2, we have the river, and that is with the Dalmatian jasper. And then pile number 3, we have the heart, and that is with this dyed quartz crystal for pile number 3. Okay, so if you do feel drawn to more than one pile for this reading, that is perfectly okay. What will be your next big victory accomplishment that you will be achieving within your life? So pile 1 with the thread and the rhodonite, pile 2 with the river and the Dalmatian jasper, and then pile number 3 with the heart and the little blue dyed quartz there. So timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with the thread and the rhodonite, this is going to be a reading, and I am going to very quickly pull out your oracle cards before we get started with the tarot, and then we're going to go into your message. So what is your next big victory and accomplishment? And we're going to pull 2 from this deck here. There's 1 and 2. And then we're going to pull 1 of these, your next big victory or accomplishment. That one. And then we're going to pull 1 animal card for you from this here. So what will be your next big victory accomplishment? Pile number 1. Okay, so we do have the whale. All right, so let's put these out here. We have, wow, we have abundance for you. Abundance. We have the deer with grace and kindness. And then we also have the rabbit with approval and sensitivity. And you guys chose the thread. I'm just going to leave this here. You chose the thread. And basically, with this card, if you notice, there is a lot of darkness around here. Okay. And there is this person that's kind of holding onto this red thread that's here. Basically, what this card is talking about is that when we go through a lot of life's challenges and, through certain experiences that we have, sometimes we can feel very lost without direction in our life. And so the thread is basically talking about you being able to find within inside of yourself that one thing that you recognize makes you who you are. And there is this awakening or remembering who you are and what you came to Earth to do, what your mission is, what your purpose is. And so as long as we are connected into and onto this thread, whatever that is for you individually, is where you truly find yourself. And through finding yourself, and I'm seeing already you have abundance here. So it makes me feel like your next big victory and accomplishment is you kind of having some type of awakening, epiphany, realization, almost like the key to you unlocking who you truly are. Almost like you're mastering the self and you are unlocking the secrets, the mysteries, in a sense, of the universe, with manifestation, with just truly aligning yourself, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay. With the rabbit here, it says approval and also sensitivity. So to me, this is you more or less being in tune with your intuition, your feelings, your emotion, that inner guidance that you're finding from within. That thing, in a sense, your soul that connects you to the spirit realm, to the universe. It's almost like you're tapping into universal consciousness, and with that, unlocking the secrets and the mysteries to life, which I just like. This is really beautiful energy. So I'm also seeing the rabbit as the symbolism of fertility, okay, which we do have abundance here. So fertility, a lot of I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy here in this as well, which is creation, right? And maybe this could be something that you are creating here that gives you that abundance to manifest it and really become a very powerful energy within your life here. And then you also have this beautiful deer. It says grace and kindness. So it makes me feel like you are turning into someone, and I feel like you're already in this process of getting there, definitely. Many of you may already be there. But this is really your greatest next victory accomplishment, is you being in alignment with your highest version of self, and doing so with this energy of grace and kindness, which to me, because you are kind of opening up this path of abundance for yourself, is also about you being grateful, right, for what you have. And so the universe loves gratitude, right? Regardless of what it is that we have, when we can keep ourselves in that place of gratitude, it really opens up a certain vibration that we keep ourselves at, right? That higher vibration of being grateful for the abundance that we have in our life, even if it is not a whole lot, right? We can feel abundant in many different ways. And so when we are elevated at that vibration, we can see that how much our outer reality changes to adjust to that new reality, right? Where you start to have so many different opportunities that kind of come in for you and open you up to so much more opportunities to create fulfillment and happiness within your life. So I do want to see what your whale is talking about here. I'm going to look in my little animal spirit wisdom book that comes with this deck here, but let's see, where is the whale at? That we have, there it is, right there. Okay. So the whale says, give voice to your suppressed thoughts, feelings and emotions to relieve any pressure. It says whales are well known for singing beautiful and enchanting songs deep under the ocean. They are able to communicate with one another over long distances, and their voices carry far. When you need to relieve any built-up pressure within yourself, call on whale. This guide encourages you to give voice to your suppressed thoughts, feelings, and emotions. You can do this creatively through singing, speaking, or writing. Allow yourself the opportunity to be free in your self-expression and do not hold back. Additionally, you are encouraged to have the difficult conversations with others that you have been avoiding. There is no need to hold everything in because that only causes tension and buildup. Relieve the pressure by freely communicating and releasing anything that wants to be shared from deep inside. Okay? So as I feel like as you're doing this, which to me, kind of releasing that energy, healing, okay, and that may even be going through this process of healing a lot of those wounds that could be creating blockages, right, within your chakras. And so when we're able to kind of release that energy, we are kind of opening our energy up to work with source a lot easier, right? And elevating our vibration. And so that to me is kind of what's happening here for you, is that you are stepping into your power here. So let's look at your tarot and see what else. Pile number 1. What is your next big victory, accomplishment? Look at that. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is opportunity. This is new beginnings. Some of you, this can be, a lot of emotional release, a lot of healing, a lot of self-love. This is creative opportunities. Maybe for some of you, like I said, it could be creative opportunities. And this is talking about writing, singing, something creative. Maybe for some of you, you have a story to share, something to share with others, or maybe that's something that's even going to help other people, that could bring in abundance for you. Okay. The Ace of Cups is also about new love. So many of you that are single and wanting new love, right? You change your vibration, you change your energy, it changes the opportunities that are available to you, right? The ones that you have the ability to pursue. So let's see what else. Pile number 1, what is your next victory? We have the Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords is it's a card of rest, a card of meditation, a card of relaxation, meditation, stillness, calm, peace, quiet. In that this gives you time, clarity of thought, of your mind, so that you're able to plan, right? You're able to make decisions within that space. Let's see what else. What is your next big victory, accomplishment, pile number 1? Your next big victory and accomplishment. Look at that. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I love that. Let's see what else. All right, there they are. Knight of Wands and the Magician. Of course. Of course we have the Magician here. Okay. This is you. I love this energy. It's so beautiful. The Magician is about you having the willpower to manifest, to create everything that you dream of, okay? You have the King of Pentacles energy here, which is as abundant as you can get within the tarot, aside from the Ten of Pentacles, which is about legacy, building, that long-term energy. But look at that. You've got the King of Pentacles energy here. Your Magician is making it so that you, like I said, are fully stepping into your power. The Knight of Wands energy is about you pursuing your passions, okay? Pursuing your passions. It's about you kind of having that drive, that fire within you that is leading you towards, I feel like, downloads, ideas, inspiration, things that Spirit is bringing in for you. For many of you, I feel like it's a lot of creative energy, that you are going to be creating something beautiful, something magical. And this is going to be something, I feel like, opening you up to your path of abundance, okay? So many of you, this, like I said, this thread here is about you having that epiphany, that realization, right? And it could hit you at a time where you least expect it. And all of a sudden that light bulb goes on because of something that you hear someone say, or that you're just kind of sitting at home and maybe you're driving and all of a sudden this idea just pops into your mind. I know why I'm here. I know what I'm here to do, what I meant to do, what I meant to accomplish. And this is like, to me, you having this huge, powerful energy of following your purpose, your destiny. Even with this King of Pentacles here, I'm seeing how his wing is out and there's a little star that's there. So to me, it's you creating magic, finding that magic from within inside of the self, and feeling a sense of freedom, I feel like. And looking at this horse here, I'm seeing this as your energy as the horse, as you moving forward with power, with grace. And that little crow, kind of like riding along, right alongside of the horse, to me, that is you being led by spirit, okay, with what I'm seeing here. So this is you feeling more confident to be able to go after, pursue your dreams, pursue your goals, find that power within of wanting to create the reality that you wish to experience. And I'm feeling that with the whale energy here, a lot of that, the key to this is through healing, okay? Through healing. And this epiphany, because this kind of reminds me of like a little bit of a tower moment, like a huge wake-up call that you're having here, where you're finally understanding. And I feel like as long as you follow that you're going to be victorious in that. And I feel like it truly is abundance, okay? Which is here, your next victory, your next accomplishment. You figure things out. Like I said, you step into your power here and you co-create with the universe to manifest. With the King of Pentacles, though, it does require us to be disciplined, committed, focused, organized, a risk taker. Okay? Which means we're stepping outside of the comfort zone. We're trusting our intuition and where it's leading and guiding us. Okay? We're releasing any lower frequency, lower vibrations, elevating yourself into alignment with abundance. And abundance can be, of course, be many things, right? It's not just about money. It can be you feeling abundant in love, abundant in friendships, abundant in, being able to pay your bills and have food and, many different things. Okay. But this is truly living, I feel like, a life that is filled, where you feel very stable, very secure. And I feel like a lot of it, like I said, is going to be through you following your path of creativity, honoring where your heart is leading and guiding you. Okay, is what I am seeing here. So keep your eyes open with that Ace of Cups to certain opportunities that are coming towards you. I'm also feeling for some of you, like if you feel a little bit lost right now and you don't really know, say, what your purpose is, or you're feeling maybe torn, meditate, okay? Those of you that don't believe in meditating, you can meditate while you're vacuuming. You can do it while you're washing the dishes. You can do it while you're doing laundry. You don't have to close your eyes and lay down or sit down to meditate. We can daydream, right? We can just kind of allow our mind to relax. And that's really what this is about, where this insight, this awareness comes in for you. And there you go, your abundance. Okay, so beautiful energy, pile number 1. I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that chose the River and the Dalmatian Jasper, this is going to be your reading. So before we get into shuffling the tarot, I am going to pull your oracle cards now. So we're looking at what will be your next big victory and accomplishment that you will have within your life. We have love. We're going to pull 2 of these. Your next big victory and accomplishment. There's 1, 2, and then we're going to pull 1 animal spirit card for you. So let's see. What will be your next big victory and accomplishment? Pile number 2. 2. I'm going to take the giraffe. Okay. That is the one that I saw. So let's put these. We're going to put your crystal over here. We have the giraffe. We have love. We have the wild goose with trust in the group and communication. And then we also have the sea turtle with longevity and introspection. Longevity and introspection. Okay, so I want to pull your tarot now, and let's see. What will be your next big victory and accomplishment? Pile number 2, your next big victory. We have the 3 of Swords. Next big victory. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. We have, wow, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That is really beautiful. Let's see what else. Okay. We have the King of Wands. What is your next big victory and accomplishment? 9 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So what I'm getting here is that starting off with your energy of the river, this card is talking about us sitting with our feelings, our emotions, and I'm seeing you do have the 3 of Swords here. So the 3 of Swords is a card of pain, a card of suffering, a card of a lot of heavy things that we've gone through. Okay, so with the river, this is about achieving a place of emotional release, forgiveness, so that we can be cleared of this energy. And through that process, you are becoming your true self by releasing this energy here. Okay? And we have the energy of love here. And to me, looking at you having the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, this is a beautiful energy. Both the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups are family cards within the tarot. And they are more or less speaking about long-term, stable, commitments, being at a place in your life where you feel complete. As the 10 of Cups is about fulfillment, happiness, feeling the happiest you've ever been in your life, right? You feel completely full of emotion and feelings and love. And I feel like, especially for those of you that are single, I'm seeing that we have love here. And I feel like I've seen this card come out before, and it reminded me kind of like of the 3 of Cups, but I remember somebody left a comment on the video where this card came out, and they talked about this reminding them of the 3 fates. And so now I kind of see it that way. But looking at how they're holding this little string of the stars and the moon being also behind them. And so looking at your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups, especially for those of you that are single, I feel like there is this healing that is happening here within you. And you are reclaiming your power. You're reclaiming your power away from these things that you've gone through, stepping back into your best, truest version of self. And through that, you have the King of Wands here and also the 9 of Pentacles. To me, this is you becoming a master of your energy. The 9 of Pentacles is it's a wealth card, actually. Both the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, they are both wealth cards. So the 9 of Pentacles is about independence and stability, security. It is a lot of investing into a lot of hard work to achieve this transformative energy that's happening within you, and about you stepping into your power as the King of Wands, okay? And being someone who is very passionate and very creative about life and about love. And I'm feeling that you do have the sea turtle here, which says longevity, which I can see here. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is about long term, okay? Long term. So building a life, building a solid foundation for yourself in which you are able to, with the Nine of Pentacles, enjoy the best things in life, right? But not feeling that you have to have someone to do it for you, but more or less you step into your power to be able to achieve that on your own. The King of Wands is very much an energy of a leader, a trailblazer, kind of like you becoming the authority of your own life, following your dreams, following your goals, your passions, you're kind of elevating your vibration in a sense. And that is something through your process of introspection and healing here. And even with the giraffe, if you think about giraffes and how tall and long their necks are, they have a very different viewpoint than the rest of the animals in the animal kingdom. Okay, so I'm seeing this also as this higher perspective, changing your perspective through this process of introspection. And this turtle looks like he's swimming deep within the waters. And with the river energy here, this is about you kind of, in a sense, submerging yourself in the feelings, in the emotions, working through them, releasing them, healing them. And that, in a sense, with this energy of love, is you learning to love yourself, okay? So that you are filled with so much of this high vibrational energy that you, like I said, for those of you that are single, this is important because you're changing yourself. You're stepping into your power, reclaiming your power from past things, that you've gone through. And you are radiating outward a different energy, a different vibration. And as a result of that, you're finding bliss and happiness and fulfillment within the self, which means that this changes your vibration of the people that you connect with in your life. Changes friends, changes family situations, and the romantic partners that you draw in with your energy that are in alignment with you. Okay? So your next big victory and accomplishment, I feel like a lot of this is happening within you, but you're going to begin to see how this is radiating outward into your personal life. And this could even be something that's really helping you in your abundance, okay? With bringing in harmony, balance, flow, that you start to recognize. Now, I understand sometimes there are some family situations that they can't, right? There's no fixing them. But I feel like this, friends or family doesn't just have to be blood family. It can be your friends, your group, your people that you have surrounding you, supporting you, loving you. And I love that this card here with the love card has the three little ladies that are here, all connected. And then you have your little wild goose here, which says trust in the group and communication. Okay? So definitely seeing abundance, fulfillment, happiness. And I feel like a lot of that comes from you stepping into your power. Now, I do want to see what else your giraffe, little animal here. Let's see. Where is giraffe? There. Okay, so stand tall and keep your head above the clouds to navigate situations from a higher perspective. It says, when you need a powerful guide to show you the future and navigate situations from a higher perspective, look to giraffe. With their heads held high, they are able to see in all directions with absolute clarity and precision. This can be helpful when you need to see all sides of a situation before making a decision. By viewing any problems in your life from a higher perspective, you'll receive the answers and insight needed to resolve them in a way that honors the highest and best good of all involved. Additionally, giraffe has the gift of prophecy, and is a reminder to pay attention to your own innate talents and psychic abilities. So maybe for some of you, this beautiful gift that is coming in, right, as you are healing here, that can be unlocking these gifts for you. It says, follow your heart and listen to your intuition. Let Giraffe be a reminder to follow your inner vision and tap into the higher planes of existence by meditating and going inward for guidance. Okay? So that is really beautiful. And of course, the Three of Swords doesn't just have to be about love situations that causes pain or heartache, because the Three of Swords is also about loss. Okay? And sometimes that could be, maybe we go through a job loss. Maybe we go into a situation in which we didn't have the best outcome in it, right? But this is you kind of, like I said, being able to heal whatever those things are, ideas, thoughts, actions that you've taken in the past, or even actions that other people have taken against you, and really kind of stepping into a more profound, beautiful energy within that. And being that you have longevity here, to me, it's about you not only being able to achieve this stability, security, happiness, but also it being something that actually lasts, right? Which means that if you're single, you're meeting and connecting with the right people, the right friends, the right, maybe careers, because the Ten of Pentacles is also about building a legacy, right? This could even be like retirement that you're doing here, being able to retire comfortably, being able to feel comfortable, but achieving that level of success and wealth independently, but also being able to connect with others and the right people. Now, those of you where you're already married or already in a relationship, this healing can be something that really helps you in a sense to reclaim your power and to be able to kind of radiate that energy outwards. And maybe this is something that with the Giraffe energy, that you having that higher perspective, you're able to kind of see, how can I fix this situation? How can I heal it? How can I be a better friend? How can I be a better romantic partner? How can I interact with family? How can I come from this place of, being respectful of boundaries and coming from a place of love and compassion versus, other energies, other lower vibrational energies that are keeping me away from a place of love. Okay? So respect, devotion, passion, we're also seeing with that King of Wands energy. A lot of this to me is about you learning how to love yourself, right? You loving yourself first and foremost. Because, like I said, as we do that, we elevate our vibration. We raise our standards, right? As high as this giraffe, we're raising our standards higher. And this is changing the types of ways that we have others respond to us, right? The connections that we have that are important within our life. It's more important for us to learn how to love the self so that we can then connect with someone, teaching others how to love us, what we need, right? From them in terms of your connections. So I feel like a lot of this is showing a lot of that, you kind of regaining your passion for life and sharing your gifts with others, a sense of strong community energy that's coming in here, having more supportive people, family, friends around you that bring about this positive energy for you, where you truly feel confident in yourself. You feel more balanced, mind, body, soul, and feel drawn, I feel like, into different people, right? Changing the vibration here is something that I feel like is definitely something that's happening. Okay. So like I said, those of you that are already committed relationships, maybe this gives you a different perspective on that connection, right? Maybe it helps you to achieve this level of happiness and fulfillment that you need by being able to really kind of turn inward, love the self, release any of those unwanted energies, and be able to bring about renewal in your connections, in your friendships, in your relationships, by being able to handle situations differently. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of beautiful transformative energy for you, pile number 2. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for you. I do wish you all the best, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the heart, this is going to be a reading. And before we get started with pulling your tarot, I'm going to pull your oracle cards. We're looking at your next big victory or accomplishment in your life. We're going to pull one of these. Your next big victory or accomplishment. We have that one there. I am going to pull one animal card for you guys. Your next big victory. Okay, so we have the loon, and then we are going to take two of these, and then we're going to pull your tarot. Is that two? All right, let's take those. And so we have the badger, determination and mental energy. And then we also have the hedgehog, inner world and curiosity. And we have a wish. Wow. Maybe there's some type of wish that you have or that you've been trying to make, wanting. And this could be something that is coming in for you. Let's look at your tarot. Pile number 3. Your next big victory, accomplishment. What is pile number 3's next big victory and accomplishment? We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. We also have the Two of Pentacles. What is pile number 3's next big victory accomplishment? The High Priestess. We have, wow, Queen of Wands. That is some powerful energy there with the High Priestess. And then we have, wow, the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, and I'm seeing we have the Hermit at the bottom. So, you have inner world here and curiosity, which to me is a lot about this Hermit energy. So, the Hermit is where we spend some time in introspection, reflection. And I feel like through this, because we have your little hedgehog energy here, that through this process of introspection, you are, I feel like, being able to release any thoughts that are hindering you, holding you back in a sense. Because with these energies, I'm noticing that you have the badger here with determination and mental energy. Okay? You have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about clarity. Clarity of the mind, the thoughts, decisions, actions, being clear. Right? You have the Queen of Wands, which is putting forth the spiritual energy towards something. It's a very empowered energy of passion, of creativity, of, I feel like, pursuing your dreams, goals. You have the intuition here with the High Priestess, and then you also have a card of the heart. So I'm looking at these in a sense that you are using all of this energy, and I feel like more or less kind of being guided by your heart, by your intuition, to be able to kind of make decisions through this process of the Hermit, of all of that deep introspective work, healing, shadow work, inner child healing, all of it. And through the Hermit energy is where we find the self. Because with this, sometimes we can feel lost, okay? But this is where you discover who you are. And I'm seeing this as you, with the Two of Pentacles energy here, creating more balance, more harmony within your life, and learning to start to follow your heart, your intuition, where it's guiding you, and feeling confident in your decisions, in your choices. Because I feel like with the wish card here, there is maybe many things, right, that you wish for, that you wish to come true, things that you want to manifest. But with this wish energy, I'm seeing as that these are things that are coming true for you, things that are coming to reality. It's kind of like you making it happen with that Queen of Wands energy. And with the Queen of Swords, you voicing what it is that you truly want and not being afraid of going after it. So it's truly a very empowered, beautiful energy. And even with this wish card here, we have these two little crows that are kind of hovering over her. And so to me, that is also that connection to spirit that is leading, that is guiding you. right? This is about you following your dreams. It's about you bringing yourself into that place of fulfilling them. And if that means that you're bringing in abundance, if that means that you're bringing in love, if it means that you're bringing in, maybe your dream place to live or something like that for yourself, that you are inviting more hope, more optimism into your life. And the badger bringing in this energy of determination, which the Queen of Wands has. When the Queen of Wands has a goal in mind, it is basically this unstoppable force of energy that moves forward within that. And I do want to see what your loon is, and I'm just going to try to look through here to see what message the loon has. There it is, right there. Okay, it's like right in the middle. It says, let your voice be heard by expressing yourself creatively and bringing your dreams, bringing your dreams to life. And that's what you have here, your wish. Your wish. It says, loons have hauntingly beautiful sound that is unique to the animal kingdom. Their voices are unmistakable and have a dreamy and ethereal quality. They are the link between dreams and reality. When you have dreams of expressing yourself and want to bring your creative ideas to life, call on Loon. Let your voice be heard and do not be afraid to stand out in your unique expression. Sing, write, speak your truth with confidence. And you have the Queen of Swords here. Let your dreams come to life with Loon as your guide. Dig deep into your emotions and find out what messages your heart wishes to share with the world. The way you bring your dreams to life is unique to you, and these are the gifts you came here to share. Trust that you are supported and success will be inevitable. Your dreams want to come to life, and now is the time to give them the attention they deserve. I love that. Okay? So, yes, I'm seeing this because with the mental energy here, to me, it's like you're putting a lot more focus, right? A lot more focus towards what your dreams are, what your goals are. Maybe with your inner world here, some of you, this could be a period of time where you do spend some time alone, some time in solitude, reflection, and very deep introspection about what these wishes are, right? By tuning into your heart, into your intuition, where is your soul guiding you? And it is you, your next big accomplishment here is, to me, is going through this place, right, of the hermit, of you spending that time reflecting inwards, and through that, you discover what it is you truly seek, what it is that you truly desire, right? Sometimes we go around in life and we feel like we're lost, we don't really have direction, we don't know what we're doing, where we're going, what is it that we really like, what is it that we really enjoy, You discover who you are and what your desires truly are, what your soul is basically asking you to do, what it wants, right? And so to me, this is you kind of finding that confidence and that power within yourself to say, okay, now I know what it is. And now I'm going to get it. I'm going to make this happen, right? To me, that is you having these wishes be fulfilled. So I want to look kind of the energy surrounding your wish here. Of course, it's a general reading, and of course it's going to be different for all of you, whatever your wish is. But for many of you with that Ace of Cups, it can also be love, okay? New love for some of you. Maybe it is being an entrepreneur, right? Being a creative. Maybe for some of you, like this Loon was saying, finding ways of creatively expressing yourself. With the Queen of Swords, some of you maybe have a story to share. Some of you might have natural abilities of speaking or maybe working on the throat chakra so that you're able to freely voice your truth, speak your truth, share your story, write. Maybe some of you are very talented writers or speakers or singers, something of that nature. The Queen of Wands is also a very empowered energy about being in the spotlight, okay? So that could be doing something creative that you love, that you have a lot of hidden talents or skills. And maybe this is something that you're discovering about yourself, is that by you reflecting inwards, you discover hidden talents within you. And maybe for some of you, you dream of being like a singer or a writer or something of that nature, because the Ace of Cups not only talking about love opportunities, but this is also creativity, intuition. Okay, so let's look at this wish energy here. What is the energy? Look at that. We have the Hierophant. And I was seeing that earlier, right underneath the Hermit. The Hierophant is about wisdom, knowledge, kind of like leveling up in a sense. Many of you could be, your next big accomplishment could be even like moving, let's just say if you're working and you're wanting to kind of go into management, executive, owning your own business. Some of you are natural born teachers with this Hierophant energy. And so many of you, it can be maybe even a teaching opportunity. Doesn't have to be in the traditional sense of, you know, school teaching, things of that. This could be something different. The Queen of Wands is a very powerful, motivated energy. Maybe this, for some of you, it's some type of entrepreneurship. Maybe you're taking care of yourself here, because the Queen of Wands is also someone who really takes care of their body and their, you know, their very attractive energy. So maybe it's you kind of leveling up in that terms or that sense as well. Okay. Maybe for some of you, if you are single, this could be connecting and meeting the one, the right person. This could be a marriage, some type of commitment. Maybe for some of you, it could be going to college, going to school. Okay. That may be something that you want there. Let's see what else. What is this wish energy here? The Sun. That is beautiful. The Sun is a card of happiness, fulfillment, abundance, achievements. Okay? Achievements. Enlightenment. Enlightenment, which is something beautiful as well. We have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Star. Okay. So the Eight of Swords energy to me is about what you are releasing, letting go of. Okay? Because the Eight of Swords can be your own thoughts that keep you stuck, that keep you held back from evolving, from growing. And the Star energy is not only a lot of healing, but many of you are meant to be in the spotlight. Many of you are meant to gain some type of recognition, to be well known. You're meant to be seen. Okay? With the wish. So maybe some of you, if you have like these dreams of success, of being in the public eye, of being famous in some way in your own right, that this is something that happens for you. Okay. I'm just kind of feeling this energy here is a lot of people gaining, you getting recognition. And that could be from clients. Like if you have your own business, it could be that you start like a podcast, or you write a book, or you do something that puts you in the public eye, and you have enough determination to say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to accomplish this. Okay. The Star is also about destiny. Okay. So many of you, there is a wish that you have, and I feel like it is directly related to you. Okay. Yes, I am seeing commitment here for some of you, you know, meeting the right person, meeting the one that's just making you very happy. It's a very healing person, connection for you. But I'm feeling more or less this is about you, about your success, your happiness that you're finding here within this energy. Okay, so very beautiful. The Eight of Swords, like I said, restrictive, self-limiting beliefs, you know, overthinking, overanalyzing, just basically getting stuck. The Hierophant is about those beliefs. Okay, that can be sometimes limiting. So the Hierophant is about you expanding in a way. There's expansion here. And you have both the High Priestess and the Hierophant. The High Priestess, a very spiritual energy, but so is the Hierophant. The High Priestess is more or less about you remembering who you are. Okay? Remembering who you are, and about accessing all of that knowledge within the spiritual realms, you accessing the higher self. There's a lot of spiritual activations, upgrades for many of you. Okay, so maybe for some of you, especially with the Loon here, opening up into your gifts, being able to find your voice for some of you, okay, to be able to share that, to create more harmony and balance within your life here as well. Okay, so that is all that I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.